Good afternoon, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joshua Powers, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs at William Patterson University. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome you, our graduates, your families, and guests, to the 197th Commencement exercises of the William Patterson University of New Jersey. We also extend greetings to those who are watching the live online broadcast. Will members of the graduating class who are serving or have served in our military forces, and those in our audience who are serving or have served, please stand. Thank you for your service. Now let's all stand and join together in the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly beheld at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red there, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, stay does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, and please be seated. It's now my pleasure to introduce the members of the platform party. To my right, in front, is the Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Amy Ginsberg. To her left, or to her right, Dr. Kelly McNeil, Professor of Special Education, Professional Counseling, and Disability Studies. And I'll come back to our third guest in a moment. On this side, we have Dr. John Bay, who's a professor of kinesiology in our College of Science and Health. And we have a member of our trustees, Mr. John Galadnak, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees. But the person I want to point out that's the most special on our platform is Ms. Quinn Pasquale, who was the student selected to represent the class of 2020 and who provided the student address at our virtual ceremony. Raise your hand if you remember her powerful address. Let's give her a thanks for that. Thank you, Quinn. She's also in the College of Education. There's only one person I can think of who was more excited than me at the prospect of being here to celebrate all of you in person, and that is William Patterson's president, President Richard Held-Dobler. Unfortunately, President Held-Dobler was traveling out of state when New Jersey unexpectedly updated its guidance on quarantining upon return to the Garden State. So while he returned to New Jersey immediately, he has to remain at home for a few more days to ensure that he is being safe. He asked me to share with you the following remarks on his behalf. Hello to the resilient William Patterson class of 2020 and all the families, friends, and loved ones who are here to celebrate with you. I'm sorry that I cannot be with you personally on campus to mark this wonderful occasion, but I am thrilled that you are there where you belong on your campus, at your university. In this most challenging of years, you should all be especially proud that you were able to stay on track through the disruptions of the spring semester in order to earn your degree. That is why I refer to you all as the resilient class of 2020. If, as you have already demonstrated, you can accomplish your goals in the face of great adversity, then there is nothing you can't achieve in your new careers, at graduate school or in whatever endeavor comes next for you. I also want to be sure to recognize the many people who helped you get here today. To the families and friends who have supported our graduates from the very beginning and made many sacrifices to help you achieve your dreams, thank you. You all deserve honorary degrees. And our graduates wouldn't be where they are, and William and Patterson University wouldn't be what it is without you. Of course, I also want to recognize our terrific faculty and staff who teach and support our students and keep them on track to graduate. Thank you for your commitment and dedication. The pride that all of us in higher education feel on days like these is what makes this work so very rewarding. While we made the most of our virtual commencement in May, there is a reason I was so committed to holding this series of in-person events as soon as it was safe to do so. You have all worked extremely hard to be here today, and many have done so against great odds. That level of persistence and achievement deserves all the recognition we can bestow on it. And that means you're having the opportunity to walk across the stage, accept your degree, and be recognized, congratulated, and cheered on in person by your family and friends, your classmates, and as many faculty and staff as we could safely accommodate. We are hoping we will hear you nice and loud and clear when their names are read. And while I am disappointed that I cannot personally be there to bestow your degree, please know that I am with you and applauding you in spirit. I am cheering for you and will continue to do so as you go out in the world as a graduate of William Patterson University. I know there will be much more to cheer. You have now achieved something that only 30% of Americans have, earning a college degree. That degree represents the experience and skills that you have gained in your time here. That it was earned now in 2020 will be a further testament to future employers and the world that you persisted during the greatest pandemic of our time. And whatever direction you head, the world will need the kind of talent and dedication, the willpower, that sustain you through to this day. Your local communities and your state need you. Your nation and your planet need you. We need you to help revitalize our economy and strengthen our government and civic institutions. We need you to help repair and heal a divided country. I know you can, and I know you will. Through the careers you choose, and just as importantly, by simple, everyday actions in your homes and in your neighborhoods. I want to leave you with a reminder of what I like to think of as Hell Dobler's last lesson. I shared this in my remarks in May, but it bears repeating. It is basically my variation of the golden rule, common to religions and value sets everywhere. You have heard me say that of all the successful people I have had the privilege to meet in my life, not one has ever attributed that success to a new iPhone, a PX90 Beachbody, or any other gadget or image enhancement. Every last one has credited a family member, a professor, or some other mentor, someone who treated them the way that they in turn would want to be treated, the way they were surely treated in an earlier generation of teachers and guides. In short, success comes down to people, what we learn from them and what we do for them. This pandemic has taught us hard and valuable lessons of the heroics of first responders, the need for good science, the economic and health disparities in our communities of color, and the fragility of life. May we all learn from these lessons and honor our frontline workers in our hospitals, in our schools, in our stores, and in our communities. It is my hope that you will all use your degree to work toward a more equitable and just United States. This credential will open doors that are closed to many, but that you will now walk through. Will you hold it open for those who follow. Make intentional choices to be with and be there for the people you care about and who care for you. And now that you are set to become the newest alumni of William Patterson, I hope you will share your rapidly accumulating wisdom with those who will come after you. Be active in our alumni association and stay connected through visits and social media. My hope for you as you travel through life is that you spend time nurturing the personal relationships that will continue to sustain you. I also hope that you make a habit of finding time to laugh, dance, sing, eat good food, enjoy the ride, and always choose kindness. I am so proud of you all. Congratulations. It's now my pleasure to introduce Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees, John Gladnak, to offer remarks on behalf of the Board of Trustees. Sir?
Thank you, Provost Powers. And my name is John Gladnak, and I'm Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University. I bring greetings to you on behalf of the entire board. I'm pleased to be here today with you to celebrate this most important day. As a member of the Board of Trustees, I don't have the day-to-day joy of being among you students. What I have instead is the great honor of sharing this day with you. Only you know how hard you worked to attain this degree. Only you know the cost to you in missed parties, missed computer games, missed moments with family and friends. And only you know how difficult this spring and summer have been for you and your family. The challenges you have faced, what I know and what we know, is that you have faced those challenges. You have made those necessary choices, and you have succeeded. You are here today due to your own hard work and due to the support you've received from your family and friends and from the excellent faculty and staff at William Patterson. I congratulate you for all that you've accomplished. On this day, you're entitled to take a moment to recognize this great achievement. In fact, you're entitled to a celebration. And as you celebrate, I ask that you think carefully about your next steps. You'll make many important decisions in the coming days, weeks, and years. I encourage you to include this important question as you think about the future. What can you do to make the world a better place? I know this from my own work. Your community needs your talents and your dedication. We need all of you to be your best selves. As you've gone through these last years and come to this moment, you've distinguished yourselves as individuals through your courses of study, the knowledge you've gained, the maturity you've developed, and that's some individual traits that you will take forward. But you all have something in common as William Patterson alumni, soon to be, that is. And I urge you to think about this. As President Hell Dobler says, be kind. Be kind to your families, to your friends and co-workers, and to strangers. Yes, be kind to that person who cut in front of you in line or who took your parking space. We all need more kindness and good feelings from each other. And it starts with each of us. It's a choice you can make every day. The Board of Trustees is proud to recognize you on this day. We look forward to hearing your stories of success and joy as you move forward. Remember William Patterson University and come back often. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Gladnak. As recommended by the faculty, this is your moment, by the way, colleagues. As recommended by the faculty and certified by the Board of Trustees, I am pleased to report that the candidates about to be presented have completed requirements for their degrees during the academic year 2019 to 20. Trustee Gladnak will confer your degrees after all of you have come forward to be recognized. Please return to your seats after receiving your diploma cover and remain seated until all have been recognized. I will now ask the candidates for Bachelors of Arts and Bachelor of Science to come forward to be recognized.
Jason Gustavi. Bailey Sarah Wyrostek. Jillian Doyle Graham. Troy Russell Bendian. Anthony John McDuglia. Asia Ray Salas. Kelly Ann Daly. Megan Brianna Fenya. Chelsea Marie Todisco. Christina A. Lucanto. Quinn Nicole Reynolds. Soha Mustafa. Colleen Ann Carey. Olivia Yasmin Piotrowski. Kiera R. White. Valerie Nicole Cruz. Karina J. Canellis. Catherine Marie Bernal. Jessica M. Cohan. Molly M. Pine. Gabriella Milan Dutro. Nicholas Dennis Andriani. Kimberly A. Craven. Keila R. Vitellano. Pamela Nicole Blavelt. Ashley Nicole Tancredi. Enrique Luis Camacho. John Kenneth Fabiani. Andrea Noel Lupica. Ashley Nicole Causey. Sihana Asani. Anthony Frank Vigorito. Brooke Melissa Warhurst. Michael Anthony Sochaski Jr.
Good job, Michael.
Alexandria Joy Lee. Monica Chigozi Ama. Sharon Vega. Kayla Odales Acevedo. Christine Marie Mustak. Keyshawn Marquis Brant Sharp.
Good job, Kishan.
Levi Palacio Abinas. Allison A. Weber. Sandra Maria Ramos. Cassandra Marie Whitney Burt. Isabel Alexis Perez. Catherine Martinez. Annabelle Abud. Nicole Renee D'Ascoli.
Nicole.
Barbara Elizabeth Coliza. Brian Ronald Maliwanag. Sedilith Pacheco.
Sandy! Woo!
Jasmine Maria Melendez. Ryan Christopher Tomeo.
Ryan!
Jacqueline Christie Staffer. Christy Ray Lawrence. Nicholas Daniel Parker. Tanya Andrea Reyes. Tracy Lorenzo Fudge Jr. Christina Camille Monapat. Drin Choisia. Sajada Ty Mitchell. Tyshawn N. Crandall. Kristen Margot Bitong Bao. Corinne Beatriz Bitong Bio. Michael Daniel Reyes.
Good job, Michael.
Brandon Matulak. Omar Al-Kabadi. Megan Adele McLeod. Yasmin E. Paulino.
Darius Tyler Washington.
Darius. Come on. Good job.
Angelina Maria Sepulveda. Xiomara Shreese Taylor.
Xiomara.
Quinn S. Pasquale.
Trustee Glanak, all the degree candidates have now been presented.
Thank you, Provost Powers. Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees who are eligible for Latin honors, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude please rise? All these honors candidates merit special recognition for the high level of academic accomplishment they have attained. Will all the remaining bachelor's degrees candidates please rise? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the degree you have earned, with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. You may now move your tassels from right to left. Once again, congratulations. Go forth and do great things.
The recessional will now take place, led by the platform guests. The new degree holders will then enter the recessional.
Woohoo!